Good morning. It is Tuesday. I want to bring to you a story about a man with a withered hand. Okay, it's out of Luke chapter 6, and I want to read out of verse 9 and 10. Verse 9 says, Then Jesus said to them, I ask you, which is lawful on the Sabbath, to do good or to do evil, to save life or to destroy it? Now, this is in front of the crowd, right? This is dealing with the rules and the law of the Jewish leaders, right? Letting them know, like, listen, despite what you have read and what you think you're following, I've come to bring truth to the law, right? I've come to fulfill the law. This is where God wants us to be in, okay? He wants us to have faith in the midst of what is impossible, even in a time where we feel like, oh, this should not be. No, God knows how to take the limits off of what we think should be. In Luke chapter 6, verse 9, I read on how he dealt with the crowd and how he spoke to the crowd. But in verse 10, he looked around at all of them, right? And said to the man, Stretch out your hand. And he did so. And his hand was completely restored. Listen, out of his obedience, right? Restoration came, healing came. Sometimes healing comes when we dare to step out in our what? Faith, especially when it feels impossible. Jesus doesn't just heal bodies. He restores our strength, our dignity, and our wholeness. So today, I want to challenge you on today to say, I will stretch out my faith, whatever it may look like, and in the midst of the time that I don't maybe not even feel like doing it. And Jesus will restore what's been broken in my life. God bless you. Have a wonderful Tuesday.